Um, Hello everyone. I didn't get a chance to make this video a few days ago, but I'm just gonna go ahead and explain, kind of like what exactly like happened at Comic Con because I did show some photos, but it was a very exciting time and there was like a lot of, fun moments. And it's probably one of the best, Comic Cons that I've gone to because I've been to a lot of them, but I've like never really had this same experience before. So buckle in, it's gonna be a bit of a long video. Just also, this video is just gonna be like a bunch of updates, like because I'm not gonna be posting for a good while, um, and that's because I'm gonna be going back to school like in 2 days. So moving back into my dorm, and yeah, I plan to go to this Comic Con as Foxy because I know I've been showing you guys the pictures of what everything looks like so far. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know if everyone has access to a community post. Like I think certain devices don't allow them for some reason. I don't know if that's still true, but maybe it's only like tablets. Like I don't know, but if you have a phone, you should be able to see community posts. So if you haven't, if you've missed them, just I would appreciate if you could go back and look. So we can be both on the same page here. But anyways, um, yeah. So ended up not going the way I planned it to go because I just didn't have enough time to finish, and yeah, even like I yes technically I could, but it's it's not worth. I mean, like there's just yeah, you can get it done in the remaining time, but if you want to stay up all night and be tired and not do anything like else, then yeah, that it'll be finished, but also rushed anyways. But yeah, it'll. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking either I'll take it to a con next year, like the same time. I hope like for the 10-year anniversary of FNAF, or I definitely won't be able to finish in time for the movie, but besides that, I won't be 100% available. Like, I don't know. I hope I can go see the movie, but I also don't know. I really don't. So, um, so yeah, all the pieces are just kind of at least a little bit better organized now. I mean, behind me I have all the finished pieces, and then to the right of me I have all the partially finished pieces. But this would have been the torso in the back. It would have been that a buckle clip, the jaw. It's not finished. And okay, they come. Okay. Please ignore that thundering noise in the background. It's just the garbage person. Ow. So this would have been the head. I'm very proud with how it turned out because this looks so accurate. However, I don't know. I still think I might make like a few adjustments, like making these a little bit more flat. And the thing is, no, and then this came out. This little straw I had holding the jaw up. So you need repairs. Not talking, huh? Yeah, but a bunch of other pieces are actually in front of me that are also not finished, that were painted and stuff. So this is 1 foot. I mean, it's just pointless bringing over two, but basically it would have levered me 2 inches off the ground at most. But since I gave it extra, there's actually a piece of foam in here, of course. Little rascal. Yeah, so this, with my family actually has been helping me paint these, but even with their help, I just wasn't able to finish in time, like at all. Yeah, 2 inches off the ground. And then the shoe itself would add another about 2 inches, so essentially about 4 inches taller, which, I mean, like, who wouldn't want that? But yeah, so this is the foot. I can run in it, I can walk in it, I can do anything I want. The hook, I think it looks beautiful. Like, I have made many Foxy hooks, and this one just takes the cake because, I mean, just look at this. I mean, yeah, my hand looks crooked, but that's because I don't have the glove on. And also, there are a few ways I can hold it, but I mean, this one's a good, like, yeah, so the hook actually, for whatever reason, it's very short, but because, I mean, no one wears it, I mean, it's an animatronic, so, yeah, the hook base is very short. That's why, like, we do have a hook. It's like, one of those generic, like, plastic pirate hooks, the black base, and then, like, the plastic hook. But this is tough. I mean, okay, so this is what both legs look like, which I fucking can't. I mean, you'd have to, like, really pay attention to how Foxy's legs look, but I actually used a bunch of 3D models as references, and I mean, yeah, I don't know how to get everything, like, perfect looking. Like, I mean, like, how much more perfect can I get? I mean, like, there's only so much that you can do, but, I did my best. And I even made sure to, like, have some adjustments on this because I wanted to make sure that I could run and just let alone, like, walk comfortably. So, as you can see, this is the way that you wear it. So this is the top. It's like, pretend this is my leg and then that's one leg. So that would be the top. So there's a different one that's actually mirrored. So it's not like the same thing on both sides. It's actually mirrored. So, yeah. If you look at a 3D model, it is spot on because I made sure to do every single detail. And it paid off because I love the way it looks. I'm really proud of this. And yes, I did use cardboard, but I mean, look at how cool this looks with cardboard. But I did want to use cardboard for certain things because some things do need, like, certain textures or certain, like, stableness or stability. It's the handy dandy end. And basically, toggle bolts, you know the drill. But I, did the details there. And then those little finger thingies, but it looks very good. I'm very proud of it. And then also, like, overall, like, the same considerations with, like, the last. I'm not a fan of the fabric I'm using. Like, I think somewhere at some point I'm gonna change it up to be minky fabric because the seams are just, I don't know. I mean, I didn't think they would, like, show, but they do. And this is, like, anti-pill fleece, so it's a little weird. Then again, I don't really sew it and, like, put it on a costume that often. Like, I just usually, like, wing it. I glue it on and, okay, whatever seams are wherever, that's that. But, I made a pattern out of duct tape this time, so everything was kind of, like, traced, and then, again, very last minute. But, I also didn't even get to finish the electronics, which I had programmed everything, but it is so hard when you program it versus when you actually install it because it's like the entire thing has to be, like, sustainable. Like, it has to last, it has to make sense, it has to fit. Like, there's, like, I have many questions, and I thought I was fine. Like, technically I am. I do know what is what, but, like, in terms of the structure, there is no structure. So I'm gonna have to take some time to reflect. But anyways, because I'll be gone at school and I won't be able to work on Foxy or anything else because I can't bring it. I don't know the next time I'll be able to work. Like, I'm thinking, if I come back and I have some new ideas, I'll come back November break and then, be able to work on it some, and then, my hope, I can't guarantee this because I'm just thinking, like, about any other things that might be going on, like, conflicting, but it's possible I might finish it by December break. I want to finish it as soon as possible because I do have, a collab coming up, and then I also have another collab I'm finishing up. So, I want to be timely about this, but yeah, so that's what's going on with Foxy. So Yeah, so I ended up going as Spring Bonnie instead, and that costume is wearable. It's just some things about it just they're not completely like steady, or they're not completely stable. Some of them are just like they're faulty. Like they just like for example the jaw. Like I'm gonna in every picture I'm frustrated. Well, in every picture that I took with someone, like I thought it would be a cool idea to open my mouth, but it's fine. It's just that for whatever reason now the jaw is broken. So I like I don't know what happened. I guess it's just like I put it on a few too many times, and it's just it's like it's a bit of an older head. So like I mean it's literally the marker between like the previous costumes, like the less stable costumes, and the more stable costumes. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so in like every picture, I'm like so frustrated because I like the jaw's crooked. It bugs me. And it's not because it's like OCD or something. It's just it shouldn't look that way. It should be straight. Like I don't know. I that's why I ended up going with Spring Bonnie, because it was the only thing that could be worn without like having noticeable like broken things, or just like completely malfunctioning. I mean, but yeah, I was really excited I could finally bring something that's like animatronic and show off all the things I made. But there's nothing I can do. I could not finish, like not at all. Yeah, so at the Comic Con, I actually met a bunch of new friends. It's a very exciting time because it's one of those things that's like a once in a lifetime thing. I went with my sister and her friend, and we all went to go take a picture with Steve Burns from Blue's Clues. It was a bit underwhelming, but I was satisfied with it. I mean, part of my childhood, getting to relive that's very nice. Also did meet Kellen Goff. Um, he gave me his autograph on a picture, and it was very special to me. And he wrote a personal message. I think the most amazing thing he said to me was that you remind me of the regular sauce, because I met him in the costume because I figured why not. It makes sense. It was amazing to me because every like 5 or so minutes, possibly less, like every corner I turned, there was a kid or an adult or someone who wanted to take a picture with me, and that just it meant a lot because it meant that they, in some aspect, thought I did a great job. And I mean, who doesn't love like that sort of compliment? I mean, that's like the best feeling. So it was a very nice time. I also got like a few like random like stickers and doodads. But yeah, next time I definitely want to go more out on what I like have. But
Are you guys Marvel fans? Let me tell you about our mystery box. You guys be able to open $100. Go ahead, walk out. Walk away.
10 to 15 items in every box. They have them in their warehouse, so it's not like excellent value. They're like $20 cheaper than what's out there.
And now I finally have to see.
Okay, here is for 5 Nights at Freddy's Spring Bonnie. And up next, there is
Somebody, what? Alice, turn your right. All right, everyone together, fight!
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're fine. You're fine.
If I ask them again, they're going to get me.
Look at me, lady. All right, thank you. Say thank you.
I got filmed and featured in the daily recap of the Fan Expo, like the Comic-Con.
And check this out. This is Spring Body.
So I'll show the YouTube video, but I'll put the timestamp where they feature me. But yeah, a very crazy time and a very awesome time. Yeah, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll do that generic thing where people say, oh, please comment this. I mean, there's no other way for me to know if you've made it to the end of this video, so if you have, please comment. Please comment I finished, and I'll appreciate it.
I broke into that teriyaki Cattleman's if you want some.
Can't speak.
Well,